Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just How To. I'm playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did something. We started going to the Ring City, defeated... no wait. We just started Ring City DLC, there we go. Made our way all the way over to this place. Having defeated the Twin Princes... I'm sorry, not... what the fuck? The Demon Prince, there we go. And today it's just an episode of boss battles. Because we're going to be fighting Midir, Halflight, Gael, and also Soul of Cinder. And that'll be the end of the playthrough. Well, it totally depends on how successful all of these attempts are going to go. Because you never know. Everything could suddenly go to shit. It has done so before. My eyes, Jesus. That was the best one so far. But let us begin our madness with this boy by missing an attack. And missing it again. Wow. Excellent. And the lock-on decided to not work anymore. What? During the Midir battle? The camera not working? What? I wouldn't know why. Actually, I don't even need to dodge those attacks. If I get a good... if I get a nice distance away, of course. There we go. Nice. It would be nice if I had, an anti-dragon weapon. Well, I guess I do have the Lothric Knight Greatsword. Which does do lightning damage, and lightning damage is good against dragons, so... I guess I do technically have a weapon like that, yes. Alright, up, up. Are you gonna do the laser attack? No, you're doing a tantrum. Okay, the laser attack is still terrifying to me. Because it has one-shot me before, and it will probably do it again. Ah, fuck. That was a mistake. Let's go and heal up. Nice, smash it up. Yep, that is the way that this playthrough works. Ooh, I managed to hit the boss. The same as with the super boss from Final Fantasy V. Ooh, I'm doing damage. Are you kidding me? Are you already disoriented? Any of you non-Dark Souls players out there? Or even Dark Souls players, this can be very disorienting. That is the name of this boss battle. Alright, second phase it is. With a really cool start to it. Alright, gonna go and call your ghostly buddies. I'm gonna run away. What? For some kind of reason, he really likes doing that attack in this particular attempt. Alright. There we go. Once again, I never managed to finish him off with this attack. Which is a little bit frustrating, actually. There we go. Once again, 4 minutes, and he's dead. Okay. This is definitely the boss that takes the longest amount of time, though, I'd say. Well, Gael also takes a long time to beat, though. Gael is also an HP beast. But the difference between this one and Gael is the fact that Gael is easier to hit. Because with Midir over here, you have to hit his head, specifically. While Gael, you can just hit him whatever the hell you want to. And it's gonna do damage. Alright. There we go. We reached maximum stamina. Maximum girth. Okay. Let me go and sell my... sell the boss. I also just noticed that there is going to be a new weapon coming up. Yes, people. Literally at the final enemy in the game. There's gonna be another weapon. There we go. Let's increase that damage. 1 point at a time. Okay. Back to the normal. Because it is time for us to deal with a ringed knight. But not just any ringed knight. The biggest, baddest of all ringed knights. With the biggest, baddest of weapons. I do think I'm gonna go and send the elevator upwards though. Because I feel like I'm probably gonna die to Halflight. Well, either Halflight or whatever NPC. Sorry, whatever player. Or maybe even to this guy. Because this isn't particularly an easy enemy to fight. That is usually why I ignore it. I'm sorry, I will be invaded before I do that. Yes, people. Halflight, this dude, and an invasion. Perfect. Dark Souls is balanced. Duh. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh yeah, I can already see them. Character called Ogre, or Orc. No, Ogre. Just Orc. Fucking hell. Die. Thank you. I'm not blind, you know? I am not blind. I am not blind. Allow me to bow for you, because that was a valiant attempt. Right, using the Ringed Knight Spear. That's interesting. Ouch. The fire, it burns! Oh, lucky. Little did I know that I can catch people off guard with that. I love that so much. People think that I missed, and then I'm just like, psych, pull up the sword, and you're dead. I love that. I'm gonna use one of my blessings. One of me divine blessings. Yes. I will say this has been a technique that I even used against Cube when we were doing the Dark Souls 2 co-op playthrough. I keep forgetting that that's a thing that we did. It's kind of weird. Alright, Nameless Steve. If only I could skip this bullcrap. I don't care about waiting for an invasion to happen or for the game to find somebody that I have to hear to this ugly fucker's speech every single time is driving me insane. I've heard it so many times and I'm so goddamn tired of it. Look at those fingers though. Nice and lanky. No, hi Mark. Fuck you for dodging my attack. There we go. Fuck you, Henri. I agree. Fuck you, Henri. Ah, princess. The poise. Make haste. I missed. Fucking kidding me. Alright, time for you to start healing your buddy over here. God damn it. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, thank you. There we go. Alright, nice. And this is where the PvPer starts to get scared. Well, maybe. This is just where they start to be a lot more careful. about what they're doing. Methinks. What are you doing, buddy? Crap. What he's doing is trying to provoke me. He's just trying to gate me at this point. Like... Gotcha, bitch! Yes, I didn't forget about it. I forgot about it a lot, but not today. Well, it's not in that battle. I did forget it in the in the Midir battle, though. Ah, yes. Alright, let's go and level up one more time. Then we can go and deal with Gael. Gael! Gael, my boy! Hello, milady. Oh yes. Oh, look at the damage! I will become invincible. Indestructible. Unkillable. I'm gonna die, like 50 times after saying stuff like that. Because that's the way that it works. I like the fact that at a certain point, this guy just had no idea what to do anymore. He was like, yeah, no. This guy just killed the painting guardians. He did so much damage to me, I can't do shit. And then he saw a gap. And then I was like, psych! I left that gap with a reason. And then roll catch and dead. PvP, motherfucker. But that guy wasn't that good at PvP. I think if somebody who was really good at PvP would have been able to kill me a lot easier. Ah! Feel you know. Help me. The Red Hood has come to eat us. And there we go. This is always a little bit of an annoying run. And to run all the way over there. But you know what? It adds to the aesthetic of the entire moment. Which I have learned to not really give a crap about because I've played this game too much. Bonk. Once again, fighting Midir with a relatively heavy weapon and only doing 350 damage. What am I saying? A relatively heavy weapon. This is the heaviest weapon next to the great hammers and great axes. Alright, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a fast one and a slam. Get up and slam. And get hit by his attacks. Are you gonna do something? Yes, indeed. Gives me an opportunity to heal. And that weird attack. I think that this boss fucks up a lot of people because of its weird movement. Especially the first phase, of course. It sure so fucks me up from time to time. Ugh. Damn it. It should be pretty damn close to his second phase there. Yep, one hit away. Sound in my left ear. Nice. Alright, buddy. Yeah, wasn't gonna be able to avoid that one. Oh boy. Yeah, I got cocky. Also, I had no idea that he could do that 3 times. I thought I could only do that 2 times. But no, I was wrong and I paid for it with my life and my time. Mainly my time. Because that is all that I care about at this point. And now I get to find him over here, which I am not particularly used to. That was the first time I died in Gael, like the Gael in a long time. Oh, fuck. I was hoping I'd be able to outspace him, but nope. He gave no fucks. I'm also gonna try to concentrate a little bit more, just to win this battle. Instead of talking. Well, it's not like the talking made me screw up last time, it was just the fact of, hey, I didn't attack too much because I'm cocky and I want to do a lot of damage. Actually, I just wanted to go faster. That's the reason why. That is the biggest reason why. I really have become like a speedrunner of this game in a certain way. At least I have the feelings of a speedrunner, let's say it like that. God damn, you piece of shit. And now we're back over here. I actually never knew that. But that's a thing that happens. Got my souls back though. My very necessary 10k souls. Christ, that could have killed me. I did not remember the I did not remember the Way of White Corona shenanigans. Corona. That word is never gonna be the same anymore. I have to be a lot more careful though. Instead of so bloodthirsty and aggressive. Aggressive. Oh, nice. Alright, discus. Yep, it's gonna hit me. I'm gonna heal up to full health, because I feel like it. Keep on forgetting that it does that a third time. That was such a bad moment to heal. God damn it. Oh my god. I could have still gotten hit by that cape. There we go. Giving me some attacks. And you're done. Well, that was a lot more difficult than ever before. I'm not sure, but this was definitely not easy to do with my greatsword. Biggest reason is, like, once again, like, looking for opportunities to hit. And some bosses really don't give you a lot of opportunities to hit. Especially with slower weapons. It's one of the reasons why at the end game of Cupid's playthrough, when I was dealing with the Soul of Cinder, I told him to maybe use a faster weapon. Alright. Let's go and continue increasing the damage for not particular reason. Also, I totally forgot to show off these boys. So, wait, what? Okay. Alright. These things, they do some amount of fire damage, but it's really negligible. It's like, it's not worth it. Aside from that, this works a lot like just a normal greatsword. Or ultra greatsword, that is until you dual wield it. So this way it still works normally. But then you use the left bumper attacks, which is this, and then this, and then that, and then the slam. And that just continues to go. And then you also have the other attacks. Which is this, with the strong attack. Does it always do this? Actually, no, wait, you can do that. Okay, so you can do a light attack variant, which will do a stab, and then a strong attack variant, which will do the smash. Let's see how far I can upgrade this thing. Just because I want to see the damage that you can eventually get out of that weapon. Let's see. Twinkling Titanite. Let me go and buy 3 of those. I have the Soul of Gael, so it should be fine. There we go. Should be fine, he says. Little did he know that it wasn't fine. Let's see, how much damage do we get out of this thing already? 257. Nice. But the scaling isn't that good, right? Or... yeah, well, I don't know. It could become pretty dang good. But I don't have the souls to be able to do it, so... fuck that shit. Once again. Gotta love this part of the playthrough. Where I put down the cinders. Or the ashes. Well, large cinders of a lord, so I guess I'll just call them cinders then. There we go. And let's kneel. Hope that the game doesn't crash, Okay. I was looking at the PC like, Alright. Just gotta hope that I can make it to the end of the boss battle and all that jazz without crashing. That'd be nice. You might be wondering why I'm even using a shield at this point. And I will agree that the shield is kind of obsolete. Well, how would I look without a shield, actually? Nah, I'll just go and keep my stuff equipped. I'm not going to change too many things. Doesn't matter too much. There are still a couple of things in the game where I would like to use a shield for. Just as extra protection. A little bit of a fail-safe, some might say. Alright, here we freaking go. Let's fight the final boss like Cube fought him. Only not as high level as I am. Ah, fuck you. You dumbass. 406 damage, that's pretty decent. Unfortunately enough for me, finding gaps to attack is pretty dang difficult. Or at least that is what I think. God, I got hit by all of those. Can I please? Oh my god. I thought I was far enough away, but nope. This weapon is not a good weapon for just heavy weapons in general. They are not good for battles like these. Why am I dying to this asshole? This guy's so easy. Well, actually no. I wouldn't say that. Soul of Cinder's not easy. The Soul of Cinder is an RNG boss battle. Depending on what weapon you use. I'm sorry, depending on what weapon he uses. You will have an easier time or more difficult time, depending on how well you can deal with all of his different phases. He also doesn't... It tends, like, his attacks also don't really make a lot of sense. He can use a lot of different attacks at a lot of different times. In a lot of different ways. So yeah. What I'm trying to say is that you're just boned when you're doing this battle. Nice, got him. I would have loved it if I could use sorceries like he uses them. You should get stunned, right? Yep. There we go. And then it's time for this phase. The green phase. Up, up, up. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Grabbing attack, which I only narrowly avoided. God damn it. Oh no. I'm choking a little bit, not gonna lie. Ouch. That was a loop that I just got him stuck in. That's nice. That works for me, that's perfect. Gives me an opportunity to back off. God damn it. Please don't one-shot me. Thank you. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Okay. There we go. This playthrough was surprisingly difficult at a certain point. I will say I did all of this in one session, so that does complicate things a little bit. Like, when it comes to playing Dark Souls, you really don't want to play it too much in a row, because then I don't know what happens, but for some kind of a reason your skills will leave your body. At least that's what I think. Or at least that is what happens to me if I play it for too long at a certain point. At a certain point I can't concentrate anymore. I'm not in the groove or whatever, and then I just die. A lot. Alright, let's go and start reading the weapons, and then I'll give my thoughts on the rest. The Zweihander, Ultra Greatsword with a large long blade, wielded with two hands, yet still requiring great strength due to its weight. Execute powerful attacks to take advantage of its weight. Utilize its sharp blade in thrust attacks. The skill is Stomp. Use one's weight to lunge forward with a low stance and increase poise, and follow with a strong attack for an upward slash. The Greatsword. This Ultra Greatsword with its thick blade is one of the heaviest of its kind, highly destructible if intolerably heavy. There would appear to be some credence to the rumors that this sword tested the true limits of human strength. And this one has a spinning slash instead of an upward slash. The Astora Greatsword. This greatsword, bestowed only upon elite knights, is a relic of the ruined land of Astora. Designed for a focus on thrust attacks, this sword is hard and sharp, but not unusually heavy. Skill is Charge. Hold sword at waist and short at foes. Use strong attack while charging to extend the length of the charge. The Lothric Knight Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of the Venerable Knights of Lothric, imbued with the strength of lightning, the trademark of dragon hunting. Very few have demonstrated the extreme strength and dexterity required for this weapon, even in the long history of the Lothric Knights. And then the Cathedral Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword wielded by the Knights of the Cathedral of the Deep. Highly destructive if intolerably heavy. Its blade is flattened for use as a strike weapon, but the point at the end allows for thrusting. Black Knight Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword wielded by the Black Knights who honor the lands designed to face Chaos Demons. The Black Knights constantly faced foes larger than themselves, and the sword's unique attack greatly reduces enemy poise. Well, I never. Huh. The Fume Ultra Greatsword. This twisted sword, the heaviest of all Ultra Greatswords, resembles black slate. This weapon, said to belong to a trader from long ago, was so heavy that it found no owner and became a forgotten relic of history. The Profane Greatsword, a ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's right hand, representing the Profane Flame. Long ago, when Sullivan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the Profane capital and an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irthil, and a burning ambition took root within him. The skill is Profane Flame. Temporarily summon the Profane Flame, lunge forward, and use strong attacks to enshroud blade in flame. Lorien's Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of Lorien, Prince Lothric's older brother, cast in smoldering molten steel and stained black. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, it was the knight who single-handedly slated the Demon Prince, but the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. And the skill is Flame of Lorien. Lunge forward and transform smolder into flame, allowing and follow with strong attack to launch flame across the ground. The Ringed Knight. Paired Greatswords. Paired greatswords wielded by the Ringed Knights. These arms of early men were forged in the abyss, and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason the gods cast a seal of fire upon such weapons, and those who possess them. The skill is Ember. Cross the twin time-worn greatswords to reignite a short-lived flame. A lightning-quick upward heave slices the very air, and transitions into normal or strong attacks. The Fair Greatsword. Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers, which is atypically paired with an unusual dagger. The dagger is utilized as a wedge in the left hand, while the greatsword is held on the right, a unique technique that was synonymous with the Undead Legion, confound foes in the manner of wolves hunting prey. And then parry as the skill. That's it, people. So, what do I think of this entire build and just the greatsword, of like Ultra Greatsword in general? I like using him against normal enemies. I'm sorry, I like using him against normal enemies that get stunned by them. I don't like using him in boss battles, though. Using this weapon in boss battles is pretty dang difficult to do, because of the fact, like, this is something that goes for all really heavy weapons in Dark Souls. It is sometimes so difficult to find a gap that is big enough for you to do an attack like this. The thing is, you can do an attack. Wait, let me go and show it off. The thing is, with this one, you can do an attack and then, like, almost instantly roll out of the way. But there are weapons like, for instance, the other version of the Greatswords, where it takes... I feel like it takes longer before you can roll out of the way. I'm not sure, though. It's not that much longer. I don't know, I also feel like... I don't know, man. I just like this attack a lot more, the vertical ones. Doesn't matter too much. In the end, I liked it a lot. It was a little bit more challenging than I expected it to be. I did this all in one sitting, which made it so that I got salty at the end anyway, kind of. But it doesn't matter too much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As I said, while I was playing... What is Let's Play I've just heard? While I was playing Dark Souls 3 again, the weapon playthroughs. And the next time, it is time for an adventure which is going to take me into New Game Plus. But, like, really far into New Game Plus. In the form of Greatswords. What was that sound? Oh, I think I know what that sound was. Jeez. Alright, that doesn't matter. I'll see you guys next episode. Or next Let's Play. Goodbye.